I don't think we can save my base in time. Maybe. Stinger damage cracked. Stinger damage cracked. Stinger damage. So insane. I love it. All right. Guess what? Day one of the Battle Aces beta just happened. I've played for about 10 hours and people are asking me lots of questions about how to play the game, what cards and units they should unlock. So I figured today, tomorrow, the day after, we're going to talk about the 3 archetypal decks. And the best one to start with is one which is special in my heart. It's kind of like a Zergling, Baneling, Mutalisk style. It is, of course, WASP Stinger. Wasps are the Zergling style unit. You can pair that with any anti-air unit you want. I like to pair it with the Blink Hunter. But if you just use the Hornet, that's pretty standard as well, and you'll see that in some of the games that I'm playing. You can also use the Stinger, and really the Wasp and the Stinger is what this style is all about. The Stinger is a super fast hover tank, moves at the same speed as the Wasp, darts around, does crazy high damage. It's a little fragile, its range isn't that long, but it also comes out of the Starforge. So you can get it, and at the same time unlock the Dragonfly, which is like a Mutalisk. If you are struggling against air with your tier 1 anti-air units, you can sub out the Dragonfly and instead use the Airship. More of an anti-air specialist, but I like the Dragonfly because it does allow you to shoot up and down. So you're going to see me using both of those in the games that I'm going to show you right now. So let's get into the games. I'm going to show you, I've selected a whole bunch of kind of games against different styles with all sorts of different situations. Enjoy this smorgasbord of games from today's very first stream, playing the closed beta of Battle Aces. All right. Let's get into some Battle Aces, guys. Today we're going to be showing you the first archetype of deck, and that is fast, blitzing fast. We've got Wasps, which are like Zerglings, Bombers, which are like Banelings. We've got the Stinger, which comes out of the Starforge, even though it's a ground unit, which is just as fast as the Wasp, very high damage. So we can just dive these guys in together and just gun stuff down. It's a very dive in, isolate a few units at a time, gun them down, run into a worker line, kill them, run into their base, kill them. And we've got a bunch of other units here, which we might get to. We'll talk about those as we play. For now, let's just hop in a 1v1, see if we can make this work. I'm pretty inexperienced with this deck, but I've been butchered by it many times, and I did use some more basic versions of it myself before finding out about how good the Stinger is. And I'm telling you, man, that Stinger, this hover tank combined with the Wasps, oh, it's beautiful. We're playing against Recall here from my opponent. I am, of course, using an account here that has everything unlocked. Using a bit of a cheat code here, thanks to the devs. Whereas my opponent, I think, has only got a few units unlocked. Just looking from their lineup. Crab and... oh, they don't have any air units, guys. Okay. They do not have any air units. They're doing the double ground combo. Recall and Crabs. This is a super awkward combo. I wouldn't advise it. I think I'm going to go air to take advantage of this. I think early air is just going to be hard for them to deal with. Oh, they are getting an anti-air unit on tier 2, though. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go for their base, guys. Those workers are about to mine in. I just want to make sure. Oh, hello. See, we're getting 9 minutes. Workers spawn in. So we want to try and hit this base, see if we can find an opening. And it looks like we can't. They're in position. There's no reason to commit in there unless we can kind of catch them out of position a little bit. So notice my reinforce is going to go up and hit the main base. And I'm going to take a third here. So we're going to take a third base. Just puts pressure on them to come out and do something rather than just sitting in their base. And that's something you pretty much always want to be doing with this composition. So we're trying to get as much surface area as possible on these workers. That's huge. Trading these for workers is good, even if I lose them all. Now, killing the base is kind of like a bit of a pipe dream, so we don't need to focus on that. Oh, I think he recalled back to his main with a misclick, guys. We're building Stingers now. I'm just going to try and preserve my units, because I want to do a diving, just a Wasp Stinger dive. That's this style. And look at these Stingers. Look how fast they are, guys. They keep up with your entire army. So we killed all the workers on a base. We're already way ahead. Oh, quick, kill. With the Stingers, we should be able to kill these mortars pretty quickly before they can do too much. And that's huge. And that's the power of the Stingers. If you don't have the Stingers mixed in, you just can't do that. Quick, kill these. Kill. Yeah, and you can see I'm just focus firing as much as I can there. Because if we don't focus fire those... oh, he's sieging. See, we forced him to siege there. And then we can just kill this base. Okay, cool. So I'm on 3 bases, he's on 2. Rather than attacking into the mortars, I can now go Dragonflies air because we know he doesn't have much anti-air. And we were going to start doing harassment on the worker lines while taking a 4th base.
Victory!
And it's going to force him into an impossible position because then he has to build a bunch of anti-air units that are only good at dealing with a couple of dragonflies. I won't invest in many. So these keep him at home and force him into units that are bad against the rest of what I'm doing. And then I can either just keep massing Wasp Stinger and try to look for good engagements, or I can transition into my own ground where we've got bombers, predators if I need anti-air, and more importantly, the mortar itself. All right, what do we got, guys? We've got ourselves a recall opponent who's got mortars, king crabs, pretty standard unit layout here, nothing too crazy.
Connecting.
We do have a weakness in our anti-air, which is why I needed to go tier 3 ground in that previous game against Winter. And when I clicked air, just because out of habit, I've normally had airships in my previous loadouts. And when I obviously realized that wasn't the case, I was like, oh, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I've kind of ruined myself. Okay. Oh, he's scouting with single recalls. Okay, hello. Oh, 3 kills, guys. I'll take it.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Thanks for heads up on that though, guys, because that's so jolting, just having your ability be on a different key when every game up to then, it was on that one, because I've been spamming those gunbots out, hadn't I?
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
It's going air, not a big surprise. Yeah.
Units under attack.
Okay. I think we're gonna go Starforge. That's just the standard path here if we don't have a good target for our bombers. To be fair, bombers could do pretty well.
Clearing, brush, spin to win, wasp, rushing, flanking, one of many. Connected to allies, never dull.
Units in combat.
Wasp, idling,
Run.
Units reporting damage.
covering ground. Change, clearing, brush, dicing, hovering.
Units engaged.
The ghost blade.
Units under attack.
Win. Insect correction. One of many.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Connected. Allies.
Units in combat.
Killing a lot of workers, it's really good for me, guys.
Starforge is ready.
And now we got the stingers coming in as well.
Clearing.
These workers are spawning just in time for us to kill them. Maybe kill a few of these recalls as well. Pretty good surround on some of them, you know?
One of
Hard to say no to that.
insect correction.
Did I just see air units? I think I did.
Tip of the spear. Laser marked. Hit a loop. Autocannon.
Gotta wait for more.
You got a resource space taking fire.
It's alright, you can kill mine, I'll kill your base. Go, go, go. Get him. Get underneath.
Hidden rise study the map. We can cover it.
I was asking David about this the other week after casting some games, and I was like,
Let's scout.
sorry, I should have already gone dragonflies. It's dumb that it took so long to. And I was like, so did tier 1 anti-air trade inefficiently against these guys? And I think he said they do trade efficiently. I'm trying to remember. It definitely looks like they trade inefficiently, even though they're cheap.
Units reporting damage. You got a resource space.
Okay, I think we can kill. I think we can kill this. We kind of have to do some more damage. It's got airships aren't that good on their anti-ground damage, so I think we're okay for this. Yeah, kill the workers, run away. Keep the stingers alive, guys. They're such important damage dealers. If I can take a third base, that'll be good because it'll rebuild my income. But right now, I need to spend all of my money on these guys. Maybe dragonfly. I think I'm gonna go dragonflies. I'm just gonna try and win the air fight. Oh my god, look at their damage, guys. Tell me that unit isn't broken. Alright, I don't want to be building any more dragonflies.
Units engaged.
Oh, unless I really need to overwhelm the air. Please?
Enemy is building a resource
Please?
base.
Okay, just enough. Just enough. Okay.
Units under attack.
No, don't lose my stingers. Wait for the wasps. Wait for the wasps.
Watch the wind speed.
If we kill these guys, it's game.
Stinger here. Cutting in. Hey, go now. What's the vector?
Get him, get him, get him. I'm gonna take an expansion. I think if I get a third base up, we're gonna be good. Yeah, stinger damage is outrageous, guys. It's outrageous. It's amazing.
Units in combat.
It's situations get so out of control for your opponents when you use this unit. So using the stingers there.
Workers. You got a units reporting.
Got him. Got him. Woo!
Victory.
Yeah, Stinger Wasp is a crazy combo, guys. This is, if you guys like really fast, insane movement games, this is like this unit and this unit, or this unit and this unit. These are the killer mobile combos.
Changing velocity. Wasp idling.
Cool. All right, guys, we got a game versus Midge488. It's a recall player.
Following you. Ready. Clearing.
Just chilling.
Brush. Optimizing.
Just chilling out here, seeing what they're up to.
Connected to allies. Never dull. Terrain condition. Connecting. The Ghost's Blade. Wasp idling. Excel. Ready. One
Hello.
of many.
Send those guys a bit ahead.
Attacking.
Definitely don't want to be fighting out here. I think we might have got one.
Enemy is building a resource base.
Covering.
Resource base warmed up and working.
Insect correction.
Bad recall for him. A lot of those guys are going to go down.
Pure order.
Now these are really good fights for me.
Dicing. The Ghost's Blade. Accelerating. Clearing. Brush. Never dull.
The base dies very slowly.
Just a trim.
Units in combat.
Death. Ready.
Starting foundry.
Covering ground. Flanking.
Nice surround. Really nice surround there. Notice we didn't let him get back there for the workers to spawn or anything. Tries to recall out, but he's in huge trouble. We're going foundry now. He is stuck, and this looks like game over. You got to be really careful with your early recalls to make sure you take the correct engagement.
Rushing. Mowing.
Otherwise, you just end up in this spiral.
Connected to allies. One
Enemy tech is turning on. Be ready.
Trying to make air now. It's not going to help him.
clearing.
Too late.
Brush. Following you. Insect correction. Terrain condition. Soar. Never dull. The Ghost's Blade. Optimizing distance. Spin to win.
Units reporting damage.
The horizon. Wasp idling. Can we hunt? Great. Epic one of
Got him. Noise! Just played 4 hours straight, thanks to the key. It's addictive, isn't it, Che?
Victory.
Did you well played, Arabic Dev? Oh, that was you! Well played, dude. Stinger damage is
many.
insane.
Never dull.
I was a little slow on getting my stingers up, so I thought you were going to kill my guys as they popped out, but luckily the stingers managed to get away, and then stingers just kill everything so quickly. It's I actually do think that unit might be a little bit broken on its DPS. I could be wrong. I often am. Let's make sure we're watching out for our third. We're just going to go third base, guys.
Connected to allies. Defined.
Resource base warmed up. Units under attack.
The Ghost's Blade.
Oh, you want to fight, do you?
Mowing
All right, we'll take it.
Never dull. Wait.
Ooh, accidentally, I just unmicroed them from a good position,
Enemy is
guys.
building a resource base.
That was a little bit derpy of me.
Flanking. Wasp
Are we gonna fight, guys?
terrain.
Guys, a bunch of my wasps are stuck.
Correction. Hovering. Optimizing.
What? That's the first time I've seen a bug like that.
Allies.
Oh, dude, this was a bad fight for me.
The Ghost's Blade.
I mean, we clean them up eventually. Hey, remember, they cost like 4 times as much as a wasp. Wasp is 25, guys. It's incredibly cheap.
Brush.
Still
Following
hurts.
you. Never dull. Cut, cut, cut. Ready.
Cut. That's what the wasp says.
Starting foundry.
Idling.
Oh, I'm going foundry. Whoops. Oh man, I gotta remember to go Starforge every time.
Swarming. One of many. Accelerating. Insect correction. Pure. Connected to allies. Never dull. Clearing. Brush.
Lure 'em out
Blade.
and get them all.
Ready.
Maybe not the best trade.
Idling.
Finish off these guys at the back and then pull
Enemy
back.
tech is turning on. Be
Pull
ready.
back.
Changing velocity.
He's gonna be going tier 2 ground as well. Okay.
Connected to allies. Terrain.
You
never
sure?
Dull.
All right. Oh, don't let him into the corner. Don't let him into the corner, guys.
Curving. Death.
More wasps, please. Just holding that wasp P down. As long as we maintain this around, his units will go down quickly.
Hovering.
All right, quick, go across the map.
Following you. Insect
And you guys
correction.
also... Oh, he's just going to keep rallying in. All right. This player's attacking into the meat grinder.
Revolving.
I appreciate it. We're going to get some mortars out.
Units
I'll mix in just 1 or
combat.
2 bombers just in
Units
case.
reporting damage.
Rising. Distant. Clearing. Brush. WASP ready. Connected to allies.
Get in there. Get in there. Notice we're just trying to get surface area, so you always want to move behind the worker line
Blade.
so you guys get in as fast as possible.
Spin to win.
All right, we're going to pull back now to our splash damage, lure them in. Hello.
Boy here. Check impression.
More basic boys. We're
Starting
going to get
Starforge.
Starforge.
Orders moving.
Insect correction. The trick. Hovering. Accelerating.
Units engaged. Units. Resource base. Units in combat. Units reporting damage. Units in.
Never dull.
All right, we got him back to 2 base while going to 4 base, so they just knew they were dead.
Every win is earned. Bravo.
All right, guys, let's go. Chalupa, Batman, MacArthur. All right, let's go.
Resource base warmed up and.
Ooh, opponent's not expanding, guys. They're doing a 1 base all in. So you know what that means. We gotta survive.
Defined edge.
Survive. Defender's advantage is just gonna be 1 base wasp coming in to try and kill us.
Mark.
As long as we just stay back, keep our units up, should be fine.
Pure order. Action. Action. The ghost's blade. Covering. One of many. Wasp.
I haven't actually played against this with wasps yet.
Ready. Terrain never dull. Insect correction.
Trying to lure me out into the
Fully
open.
bound. Spinning. Hovering.
We're happy to just fight anywhere with limited surface area.
Ready.
You can see anywhere with limited surface area, I'm like, that's fine, that's fine. You can even kill some workers, that's also fine, because I'm going to have a whole base of workers coming up momentarily. And notice I'm spawning wasps into the fight, trap those guys as they try to escape, trap them as they try to escape.
Changing velocity.
Yeah, very nice. And that's going to be huge, because now
Enemy
he's on
is
1
building
base.
a resource base.
He's going to expand. I can expand, or I could just tech up and go kill him with stingers, right? So I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll just tech up,
Starting Starforge.
saying I'm on 2 base, you're on 1. We kind of have this in the bag.
Wasp idling. Connecting.
And he's gonna come down here. That's an obvious bait, guys.
You never dull.
Just wanna keep your army split.
Enemy tech is turning on.
You wanna
Be
try and
ready.
chase them out, because sometimes they're sitting out there waiting for another wave like that. Remember the same sort of two-pronged attack
Units
we've been
under
doing.
attack.
Hovering. Optimizing. Wasp idling.
Yeah. All right, we can attack this base about 20 seconds.
Rushing.
They're trying to tech up, which means they will not have the numbers to deal with me. Oh, we trapped them on the edge.
Insect correction.
We're just gonna spend all of our money on wasps. We're just gonna go
Workers
for
getting
the.
flanked.
Swarm.
Oh,
The
hello.
ghost's blade.
So they did hide some guys up there. We'll send a new squad across. Well done.
Wasp
Units in combat.
Just gonna fight wasp versus wasp.
Units
That's fine.
reporting damage.
As long as we don't let him collapse my concave, this will be fine.
one of many.
Wasp versus wasp is
Starforge
fine.
is ready.
And all I'm doing is building stingers now, guys. Looks like my concave did kind of collapse. Let's pull back. Wait for the stingers. Wait for the
Units
stingers now.
engaged.
Stepping up.
Spin to
If we can
win.
do a little run by, that'll be great.
Connected to
Okay, launch. Stay in. Stinger in.
Stinger DPS. Let's go.
Fire. Backward. Okay. Backing.
I'm not sure if the stingers are good at move and shoot.
Butterfly.
Yeah, Stingers kill the king crabs pretty well. GG's.